Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 18th through the 24th of September 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I want to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can and sometimes do reverse themselves. So just place yourself in the reading where you belong as long as it's resonating. I'm giving away another free personal tarot reading at the end of the month. And if you would like to qualify for that, just simply subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. You do need to do all three. The more times you enter, the more likely you are to win. So Taurus, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the King of Cups in the reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like you're holding back emotionally in a situation, Taurus. This is something long-term and I do feel like finances are involved here. And something is moving very slowly. So I don't know if you're moving towards something very slowly or if there's something that is in this situation that's moving slowly. We'll clarify to find out. But I definitely see you holding back emotionally. It's like you don't want to emotionally give to the situation. Let's see who's in your energy here. And the other thing that I'm feeling here, Taurus, is that somehow you feel like everything is on you, that you're having to be the person to kind of hold everything up, which is difficult for you. So let's see who's in your energy. Thank you. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Wands, fire sign energy possibly. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. They could just have a strong fire in their chart. And the Nine of Wands. This person, I feel like, is very withdrawn as well. So the two of you are kind of mirroring each other a little bit. This is somebody that's really, it's kind of like they're more focused upon themselves. It's not even that their emotions are withdrawn. They're just very focused on self. I feel like they don't talk a lot. They are very self-involved. And there's something here that they're trying to heal their energy with regards to. But it just gives the energy of somebody who's very self-involved, non-communicative, and they may be trying to search for answers, but it doesn't come across that way. This could be a business owner. King of Wands is somebody that is either a business owner or could be a manager, or it just could be somebody who perhaps is very charismatic. Somebody who is known as a go-getter. And people tend to gravitate towards this person. So I do feel like they're used to having a lot of attention. I feel like this person is a little bit of high maintenance, to be honest with you. And you're feeling the pressure of that. They're high maintenance. And they're used to getting their way. They're used to people catering to them. With the Nine of Wands here, this person is feeling hurt about something. There's something here that they're feeling a bit hurt. There's problems that they want to put behind them. They want to, like, you know, just, there's problems they're not dealing with, basically. It's almost like they're avoiding these problems. This is someone that, I'm sorry, Taurus, but this person seems very self-involved. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's it's like the two of you are not talking, and no one is offering the other anything by way of conversation or a peace offering. It's like no one's budging. You're not giving anything up emotionally. This person is self-involved, and so it's like it's two people who are together but not sharing anything, which is odd. There's also a sense of there at times being something a bit destructive in this connection. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. Let's try that again. Spirit, what is directly affecting this connection? There could have been an offer that was made at some point that was turned down as well. Justice in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling kind of put out. Now, there could be a legal situation here that is dragging on. And if so, you may feel that you are the one who is having to hold up the financial end of everything. Sometimes the King of Wands can be a little bit of a, I don't know, back home we call them rounders. They get around. They can have a roving eye. Not always, but sometimes. So there's some sense of injustice. There's like something has been done improperly, and it's affecting this connection. This is why you're holding back emotionally and nothing is being shared between the two. I do feel, Taurus, that you feel like you're having to carry the weight of this connection, and that feels wrong to you. So let's see the outcome. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Both of you holding back emotionally. And there's a sense of karma in this as well. This is a karmic connection. It's a karmic love connection. So you might be moving towards something very slowly, and it could be justice. You're trying to gain justice, but it's moving slowly. But in your outcome, I see both of you still holding back. It's definitely a karmic connection here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is underlying energy, and it's one of becoming single or being single. But it's also, in being single, it's handling everything on your own, being complete in and of yourself, being very independent, and, you know, basically having everything put together, you know. I feel like this is your energy here. So let's clarify. This might be what you're moving towards. It's just that it's moving slowly. So we'll clarify. Spirit, why is the King of Cups in reverse? Oh, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Oh, okay. So you made the decision to pull back emotionally because there's been deception. The injustice, there's deception here, Taurus. There's lying, cheating, stealing, something. It looks like it could have been, for some of you, third-party energy with the Three of Swords. And so you said, okay, this is what you're going to do to me. This is wrong. And so I'm going to pull my energy back. I'm not giving to this connection. there's deception involved in this. Okay, that makes sense. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I feel like this is someone, Taurus, you've been involved with for a while. This is not like a new connection. Why is, oops. I feel like this could get messy. Be careful, Taurus, that you're not careless in your handling of this, because I feel like if you are, that it's going to cause losses. So be careful. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, between the two, it's in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups reversed. So they may have offered you something, or you may have offered them something, and it was turned down. If you offered them something, they turned it down or ignored it. And so you shut down emotionally. And if they offered you something, you turned it down and they shut down emotionally. But either way, I feel like you feel that this is a long-term connection, and I feel like you're carrying most of the weight here. You feel like you're not getting anything in return for doing that. Like you're carrying 9/10 of the financial responsibility in this connection, and they carry maybe 1/10. And there's not any emotions being shared. That it's almost like it's a financial deal here, and so it feels like you're having to carry the weight of this connection. And I feel like you're tired. I feel like you're tired of doing that. So between that and then them bringing in a third party perhaps, or if not a third party, a very painful deception of some sort, I think you're just fed up. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Moon in reverse, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So there's something that's moving slowly, and it's something solid. It's something solid and tangible that's moving forward, but it's moving slowly. With the Moon in reverse, it's something that has been kept secret, but it's going to be exposed. And I do feel that it's going to be exposed, and there's an ending here, a painful ending. So it'll be exposed, and it'll bring in a painful ending, but the ending is going to be healing for you, because everything will be out in the open. Now, this could have happened already. You could have already found out something that was kept secret, and you've made the decision to end something, and you're just waiting for all of this to happen, and things are moving slowly, but you're slowly moving towards your independence. Yeah, somebody's not happy about that, though. Somebody's angry about it. So you may have said, look, I'm moving forward. I'm moving towards being single and my independence. This is over and done, and this is going to be healing for me. This is what I want. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Four of Swords here for this person? I mean, I don't know what this person expected. The Star in reverse and the Devil. Yeah, they're toxic. This person's very toxic. They're selfish, and there's toxic energy here. So one of the things that this person may do that's very toxic, Taurus, is they retreat and they basically say, I need to, you know, take care of myself and heal my energy, but they're just really being indulgent, self-indulgent, and they're self-centered. It's because they're very unbalanced. This person emotionally is unbalanced. And I feel like they do need healing, but what they think is healing is not, it's self-indulgent, what they're doing. It's not healing. So they're right, they do need the healing, but they're not actually healing. They're indulging in selfishness and self-pity. Let's see why the King of Wands is here. All right, we have the Seven of Wands and the Strength card. All right, so we have Scorpio is out. We have Leo. So I do feel like they're very defensive, and this person can be prideful and defensive. They're very used to having attention and having people, you know, basically cater to them and follow them and give them attention. This is something that this person, they have a lot of toxic behaviors. I don't feel like you're willing to do that, Taurus. And that makes them feel put out. They feel put out by that. Let's see, why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, we have the Emperor, and we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person has strongly has like work, or like it's like they receive a lot of admiration somehow through their work. They're very, very, very much a workaholic, and they can come across as being very cold. But then they get fiery when they get defensive and angry. I do feel like they're a bit of a workaholic. There's problems here that they want to resolve and put behind them so they can level up their energy, but they're confused as to how to do that. This person also has options, but I feel like they're confused about what option they actually want here. They're trying to take charge of their life, but there's confusion as to what it is that they actually want. And this is what they are trying to resolve. They don't know what they want. They know they have to take charge of their life, and they want to, but they don't know what they want. And what's getting in their way is pride and arrogance and self-indulgence. What they say, they claim to be, they're healing their energy. They're just indulging themselves. That, and they like the admiration they receive from outside of this connection. They like to have people admire them. So it's going to be very difficult for this person to level up their energy and resolve their issues when they're leaning into toxic behaviors. All right, so let's look at the energy between the two. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's your energy. And the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like both of you understand that you're moving in different directions here. I feel like there's been destruction to this connection, though, you've made a decision to end this connection, to leave this connection. And it's because of the pain and possibly a third-party situation. This has been painful for you, but you've made this decision. And I do feel that I feel like you're not giving to the situation any longer. You're seeing it as a loss, but you're not giving to it. Now, for them, I do feel that they're at a bit of a crossroads here, but they don't really want to make this choice. It's the same as down here. They know they have to take control of their life, make a decision, but they are kind of stonewalling. They're kind of trying to not make a decision. For some, this person might have to move, and they don't want to move. They may be telling you they don't have the finances to move, but that's just more of that same self-indulgent energy. Why is justice in reverse? All right, we have the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna tell them that you're not accepting an offer that they're giving, or that you're not giving to this connection. Some of you may actually have an offer elsewhere as well. You may be moving towards something you feel is solid elsewhere. Either way, you're going to communicate it to this person, and you're going to tell them, I feel like you treated me wrong here. That's why I'm out. That's why I'm leaving. They're going to get very defensive about this, because remember, they like to hear what they want to hear. They're used to being admired and treated like they're, you know, like they're just the best thing in the world. And for some reason, I don't know what this person does, but I feel like in their workplace, because work plays prominently in this person's energy, they're used to that. They're used to being placed on a pedestal somehow. And when you don't do that, it hits their pride. And I can see it makes them very defensive. So they feel abandoned, they feel left out in the cold, and they're feeling like you did them wrong. So there's a sense of injustice on both sides. In reality, Taurus, you're the one who was treated with deceit. And the person in your energy, and I'm sorry, crosswatcher, I know you won't like this, but you created your own problems here with your toxic behaviors. And you need to heal yourself legitimately, not self-indulging here. So let's look at your outcome. And I know, cross-watchers, you're not going to like hearing that, but I'm really not here to appease anyone. I'm just reading what's given to me, and that's my job. So, all right, so in your outcome, clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Lovers. Okay. So, be careful, because the Queen of Cups in the reverse can also be extremely manipulative. So be careful about that. But what I'm seeing here is there's still an imbalance in this connection. Neither party really wanting to emotionally give to the connection. So there's losses here, and it's just not a balanced connection. I do feel that you are trying to communicate with this person. You're not really going to get much back, but you are going to try to communicate with them, and you're going to try to communicate with them about this ending, that and this realization that you've had, and that you're trying to move forward, possibly to something else, another connection that you feel could be long-term, or, you know, even towards just being single. So I do feel like you're going to attempt to communicate with this person. I see, you know, you trying to be open with that. On their side, and you're not going to get much back. I'm just going to tell you now. On their side, I see that there is an energy here with the Lovers. So they could be trying to emotionally manipulate you to keep you in this connection, or it could be that they have options. They could have a choice here between two. If that's the case, you're going to tell them, oh, you don't have a choice between two, buddy, because I made the choice for you when I decided to cut you out. And you did. So they could be, you know, trying to take charge of their life and moving towards, if there was a third party, moving towards a third party. But some of them are going to be giving the whole confusion. I want to put all these problems behind us. You know, I was confused, and let's get on the same page. But it's emotional manipulation because things have not changed. It's still an unbalanced connection. And that's pretty much what you started out with, was an imbalance in the connection. So I see communication happening about it, but I don't see anybody actually taking action, and things are moving. You're the one who is making changes, making movement, but it's very slow, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the reverse, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's, you know, as far as an energy goes, it's the energy of someone who is angry. They've listened to what was said. They've considered it, and now they're pissed off, and they're going to cut someone out, basically. So I feel like that's you, Taurus. I feel like you're going to listen to what this person says, but it's going to piss you off. All right, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards just to round out your reading. All right, you got one. Let's see what it says. It says, my ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. And there you go. So you have everything it takes to conquer these challenges here, Taurus. So, you know, it's limitless, so go for it. All right, I hope this has been helpful. And if you are interested in the free personal tarot reading, be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and drop a comment. And until I see you in about a week, namaste.